Hello everybody, this is Senator Aquarius, and today I'm going to be talking about a lot of new things that I'm working on. One of my videos I made earlier was about power, and I thought about it because I was really thinking about teaching everybody what I know and teaching how I taught in the past. Like, this is nothing new to me, I taught people in the past. And what I'm going to teach people is how to get their energy on a certain level, but also how to use their higher level abilities, which means make themselves their own cell phones, their own sensors, their own lie detectors, their own everything. Everything that you can buy from electronic is in you. And that comes with mastering self. That's why I keep saying master self. If you master self, you're mastering everything within you, which means that you can become those electronics. The electronic is you, like deep meditation. If you cut out all these movies and stuff and go in deep meditation, that's a movie right there. Because once you get to that level of deep meditation where you can start seeing the past, aka the avatar state, you may get addicted to it. For me, I have been doing it for a little while, and I'm starting to do it more and more and more. I see more information, and it's shocking me what I'm seeing, and it's shocking me that I'm seeing places, different time periods I was in, and just from videos, and I see that nobody really knows what happened, or nobody really knows what's going on. And yeah, love to everybody, because this video is going to be about that, about training and love. So, okay, everybody, I thought about it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to train people because I came to a conclusion. I actually saw this in person. You cannot learn how to do it unless you know how to harness love energy. If you have all these blockages in you, you can't do it. So it's like you can't do it. You can't make your body like this because you're not mastering love. And you may see people today with this telepathy thing and telekinesis, but the stuff I'm going to teach you is stuff that did not come from a book. It came from me. All I'm doing is going back in time and get information from the past and bringing it to the now. And then with a few group members in the group, we all do the same thing. We tweak it up a little bit so everybody can do it. We're making it so instead of you taking like months and years, it's like a quick. You probably can learn it in a day, 2 days, a week, and then you can take it to another level. And I'm training people how to use senses beyond the ones they use now. This is a higher level senses. You will be sort of like a superhuman, aka a Jedi. You'll be sort of like these type of people. And now it's my time. I gave you the warnings and all that. Now it's time for me to physically train you, to give you that information that I've been holding out until this time period. People don't get it. I knew about all this stuff for a while now, but I never made it that training program for it because I was just using myself. And before I even got to even making these training videos, I had to know with the group, see people interact, see how people handle things. I test everybody. I tell everybody I'm 10 steps ahead of many different situations. So I'm testing you in many different ways to see, can you handle this? Will you master this? Are you even ready to even jump into this? And now I'm just started teaching this. So only a few people know this now, and I'm going to make videos to help everybody grow because everybody should start learning this now. I know there are people out there who are doing Tai Chi, the Chi balls, that all helps. Who are doing meditation and breathing, that all helps. If you are very sensitive energy, these videos will help you grow very quick. Some people they have to get more sensitive energy, so maybe a little harder for them. So yeah, everybody, I'm gonna start giving out information from the past and make sure information from the past and make everything easier for you. And I'm expressing love to everybody right now. I gotta say it again because right now I just gotta finish doing a love meditation that I just made up too. And let me think, how much did I talk about meditation? Also, um, you know, I was talking about Jupiter ascending on Twitter, and I caught on to something about Jupiter ascending. If you look at the 2014 trailer, it was supposed to come out in July. But now, if you look at the 2015 trailer, it has more information in it, way more information. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the YouTube video. Way more information. Why is that? Even with the new what's that movie coming out about the San Andreas Faults? That is true. They're just telling people. They're just telling people, and it still bothers me that they're just telling you. But yeah. So we're gonna start a little. I'm gonna give you everybody a little bit of training right now. So you can start doing these before I make these videos, because these videos, once you start doing this, you got to take it to that next level, and you have to master self. And what you have to do is, like, this is what I do, people. You have to get off of this earth thinking. Everybody's on this earth thinking, earth this, earth that. I told somebody this. I said, I don't look at nobody as my, I don't look at the earth girlfriend. I don't look at the earth wife thing. You're putting limitations on people's love. Let people see your love and know what you are to them. You don't have to go by and say, that's my girlfriend, that's my wife. Let the love do the talking. Don't let these objects and these weddings and all that brainwash you and force you together when you truly don't love each other. If you love each other, you will stay together. So technically, you have to learn how to love people. And if you can't love, you cannot do what I'm about to teach you. You cannot do nothing that I'm about to teach you right now. You have to learn how to love yourself. And this is why I keep saying master yourself. Master yourself and love. In order to master yourself, you have to master your energy flow. Just be with yourself for a long time and master loving yourself. If you can't do this, you're not mastering self. Also, I look at everything as a test in my life. When I go to the store, I want to sense people out. What can I pick off them? Oh, I picked that off of them. What can I see? Can I see that? Or do I see their auras? Do I see this? Do I see that? I look at everybody as an obstacle, a test in my life. That's how you have to look at it, because when you truly love people, everybody has to be an obstacle. Can I take care of them? Can I handle them? And that's if you never hate people. You only hate the darkness what's in them. Don't hate the people. Hate the darkness within them. Remember that. Do not hate the people. Hate the darkness within them. Look at that darkness like a sickness. Don't look at it like that person's dark. Now, sometimes the darkness may overtake the whole person's mindset, everything, in body, everything. So, that's not really going to happen now. There's truly not that many people who are like that on the planet right now. There are people who have a lot of darkness in them, but they still have a little light in them. And right now, that's not going to be good enough time to be going through that, because you're going to be going through a lot of things, a lot of changes on the planet. So you might want to start clearing that dark out of you. And this is what this workout is going to do. So it's going to help clear the blockages out of you, clear the darkness out of you, and also make you that higher being, or teach these higher being abilities. Teach you what I know, and everybody can be like me, technically, I'll say like that. But everybody can do what I can do. And right now, here's something that you should all do. For, let's say, 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes to, if you want to take an hour, you can. Just sit down, and you have to emit love through your body. But do meditation or breathing. So, and be like, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Just say it in your head, and you have to really believe it. I love myself. I've always been there for myself. I just love it. This is that. You really have to believe it. If you don't believe it, it will not work. That's also part of visualization. So you have to believe it. And you have to focus on loving this whole piece. And then once you master that, you can focus on loving your whole surrounding, because love is an energy. You have to learn how to control it. So do that. Sit there, meditation or breathing, and focus on I love myself, and I love myself. And naturally you will begin to smile. Just naturally, because that's just the love that, I don't know what it does, but it naturally makes you smile. But you got to do this for an hour to, 5 minutes is your choice. And then once you start doing that, get into doing the chi ball. So you love yourself. So it's like, I love this hand. This is my best hand, the best hand I ever had in my life. This is my favorite hand. I love this. They always been there with me. You got to talk to your body parts, talk to your organs. I love this hand. You really have to send all your love to this hand. Picture this is your mom or your dad or anybody you care about the most, or not even just people. Just picture this is yourself and everybody you care about yourself, and you love this hand. You love this hand. You love this hand. Look how they interact. Look at the energy as they interact between each other. You have to learn how to get used to the interaction between it. Because when you get to a level, you can be like this. Phone, you can get this. What is this? Without even using your senses. Without even using your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth. Because energy never lies. When people come to me or lie to me, you don't need to do talking. I tell people in the group, you don't even need to talk to me. I can just feel your energy and tell that you're lying to me. It's energy never lies. Even through music, even through movies, even everything, energy never lies. So that's what I'm going to teach you, how to control your energy. So we have to start doing what I just told you just now. Master harnessing that love through you. If you do Tai Chi, I love Tai Chi. I love the air. You really have to You really have to feel the air. You really have to love the air. You really have to love it. Even when you just punching, I love punching. So right now, I start doing that kind of training right now. And even when you work out, don't look at it as hurting me. It's like I love working out. I love it. You really have to express that love energy. That love is a power. You have to learn how to harness the love energy. Right now, everybody can harness the energy, but they haven't mastered harnessing the love energy within that energy. And once you harness that energy, you're taking it to another level. Because, like what I said, with the hand, if you can do this with the hand right now, you can. You have to picture this as another person. I love that person just like I love my hand. If you cannot love yourself like that, you cannot love other people. And only way to use these abilities, you must love other people. You have to love everybody you come across, but hate the darkness within them. If you see people with darkness in them, I hate that darkness. I just hate that darkness within them. You know. But you love the person, but I just hate the darkness. I love everybody. That's what you gotta remember. And then when you finish this training, you're gonna see a lot of lies. You really about to see who. When you listen to music, you're gonna sense it out. You're gonna watch YouTube videos. You're gonna see a lying to you. You know. Now I'm about to train it to you. So I'm about to train you in a new way, and I'm about to give you that information that most people want to know. Because I know people who have a lot of downtime who really could take this. And when you start training this is another level. You're gonna start activating quick. I'm gonna repeat. You will be activating quick than you were before, because this is something that activates you super quick. You may wake up one day, start seeing. So you may wake up one day, you just may feel stuff. You know, you may wake up one day just see auras on people, and everybody can do it. It's just the method that they're teaching you right now through the Lightworker community, and their method is not going to work because it's the methods that they're using. The method I'm about to teach you now will work because I created it myself, and with a few others, we have been putting the other aspects into it. So yeah, this is some Aquarius, and hope everybody just love each other, love everybody, love yourself, love everybody. Just admit love. Like I love Ryan. He over here recording the video.
Yo.
But you gotta admit love, and I'm really gonna make a new channel for this. This is when I call superhuman training is about to come into play. The more you train with this, you can just, I feel circles through the wall. You can be like, Orion's lying to me. You're lying to me, right? So it's like you won't need no electronics. You will just need your body. Your body is all you need. Master your body. You have everything within you. You have every electronic within you. Telepathy, telekinesis, this and that. And even for telepathy and telekinesis, we're making up our own way to make people learn it in a week, because your DNA is upgrading, so you're back at that time where you can do these abilities. What they have done to you is put an illusion on you and put a limit on you. Now you can't do it. Like I was some people back in the past in Asia, and I was shocked because I haven't finished watching this Nagai documentary, but it was on point. They was talking about the Nagais in Asia. I was like, wow, we did train people back then. We did train you how to bend elements. People were bending elements back then. People were moving objects. People would meditate all day. People had multiple clothes where they change into. They meditate, change clothes, wake up at nighttime, other outfit. It was amazing back then.
Looking fresh.
It was amazing back then. And I look at it, man, and look at that outfit he had. I'm like, man, I remember those outfits. It's just, I remember when they made noodles. It was crazy. It's like we always taught you. Everywhere we have been, we always taught you. And today, the Shaolin monks still do it. They still do it to this day. That's crazy to me. They still do it to this day. So, yeah, basically, and I have to teach people how to get in deep meditation, because that's how I get a lot of information also from deep meditation, just from going inside of me, watching my television with it inside of my head. And when I watch, I see I was in a lot of important places in a lot of different times. Because, history is history. So let's say, I was back in, I don't know how to say it, like Europe. And I was like, yeah, I remember Beethoven. Like, yeah, he was down the street. That's how it is for me, because I've been in many different cycles, many different time periods. So it's like I probably knew Beethoven in one of my past lives. He could have been down the street. Oh, yeah, man, Beethoven down the street.
I knew that nigga.
Yeah, man, look at chilling with Beethoven. I could have been like, yeah, man, Buddha, man, we grew up together. I knew Buddha too. That's how it was for me. So that's how I know about all of your prophets, all of these things, all of what's going on now, because I was there, and some of these people I technically knew. Some of these people I knew, some of these people I was. So, that's how I know all this information. That's how I know they tweaked a lot of it, And Ryan talking about the Naggai documentary, I haven't watched it. He talking about the end, and I said they probably don't even know what happened at the end. They probably don't know. Like they really don't know the truth about the end. And I was telling them about also. It was time where we would meditate and talk to the dragons. We would meditate and really communicate with the high dimensional dragons back then. It was crazy. That's what people be talking about the Naggais, and they don't really. Do you really know? Like, do you know during that time we were training people did have blue and different colored skin at that time? Like people really legit, they had different colored skin at that time, but still just like you, look like you. But they always trained you, looked after you. Do you know about the pyramids that was in the mountains and the bamboo? Do you know? There's so much stuff that I can tell you about that time period that's shocking to me. And right now, that's what I've been doing lately. I've been going back to that time period, looking at what they was doing, the movements and everything, and bringing it to the now. And really, some stuff I don't know. I gotta really sit down and learn because that's what I gotta get. That's what I'm learning right now. I'm learning it right now, so I can bring more back to you, just like I did in the past. Because I taught most of the stuff that people are doing now. But yeah, this is Aquarius, and have a good day.
Love y'all.
Love to you.